This is Jim Klett, professor and extension landscape horticulturist at Colorado State University. The Department of Horticulture and Landscape Architecture is pleased to announce the winners from the 2010 Annual Flower Trial Gardens. These were judged on August the 9th and again by the Annual Trial Garden Advisory Committee, reevaluated on September 8th, 2010 to make the final decisions, which I will discuss. The best to show is Rebecca Herta Denver Daisy from Bonari. The abundant large flowers are very showy with a long bloom time. Flowering and growth habit are exceptionally uniform. This was a past winner in our trials and also a grand prize winner in the public voting through the American Garden Award Program in 2010. The best new variety was Pennisetum Graceful Grasses Vertigo from proven winners. This Pennisetum had very impressive vigor. Its large size and dark purple glossy foliage made it a unique focal point in our garden and would be in any garden. The best novelty plant for 2010 was the bulb-line Yellow Compact from GrowLink. This bulb line makes a unique impression due to its delicate yellow flowers on the tips of upright stems that softly wave in the breeze. The foliage has a fine grass-like texture. Now I will discuss certain categories within all the annuals that were given the best of awards. The best Calibrachoa was Aloha Apricot from Red Fox by Duman, USA. This Calibrachoa had unique flower color that was even abundant late in the season. It bloomed throughout the plant, not just on the ends of the plants, like you often see on many Calibrachoas. The best Inter-Pacific geranium was Caliente Fire from Syngenta Flowers. This plant was visually stunning with dark green foliage that contrasted very nicely with the dark red flowers. The best ivy geranium was Pacific Salmon Red from Red Fox by Duman, USA. The vibrant red flowers stood out with a unique deep salmon to almost cherry color. The growth habit was more upright than other ivy varieties. The best zonal geranium was Savannah Pink from Red Fox by Duman, USA. This zonal geranium stood out due to its vibrant pink flowers and very clean appearance. The pink flowers contrasted nicely with the dark foliage. In the impatient category, the best double impatient was Fiesta Purple from Ball Floral Plant. These plants were a model of controlled vigor and very uniform with an excellent mounding growth habit and beautiful purple flowers. The best New Guinea impatient was Magnum Fire from Red Fox by Duman, USA. It had outstanding large red flowers that sat above the foliage for optimum show. The plant was very uniform overall. The best seed impatient was Impreza Pink Splash from Pan American Seed. The pink flowers were very abundant throughout all summer, and it had a very tight, uniform growth habit. The best lantana was Landmark Citrus from Ball Floral Plant. This plant had a very mounding growth habit and was covered by bright yellow and orange blooms throughout the season, which contrasted nicely with the green foliage. In the ornamental pepper category, Sangria from Pan American Seed took top honors. The peppers were a very impressive combination of purple and red in color, and they were held well above the foliage, all the way to a frost. The best mini spreading petunia was Supertunia Sangria Charms from proven winners. It had very clean green foliage, which contrasted nicely with abundant, unique, vibrant red flowers with growth habit that was dense and uniform. The best petunia seed spreading was Easy Wave Red Improved from Pan American Seed. This variety had fire red engine flowers with a very upright mounding growth habit. The best spreading petunia was Vista Silverberry from proven winners. It had a mounding growth habit that rised above the surrounding varieties, and the flowers were an iridescent color. The blooms were resistant to rain and overhead irrigation and looked good throughout the season. The best verbena was Hot Rose Rapunzel from Syngenta Flowers. The large rose flowers were layered throughout the plant, and this had very good mildew resistance. The best zinnia, Zally Yellow Flame from Syngenta Flowers, Goldsmith Seeds. The flowers were an intense combination of yellow and orange petals with a cherry red flower, red color on the inner eye. It was also noted that it was more resistant to diseases than other zinnias. These are some of our best of show and best in various categories from 2010 annual flower trials at Colorado State University. Jim Klett, Department of Horticulture and Landscape Architecture, Professor and Extension Landscape Horticulturist.